Guess who's back? Back again. Spiraling thoughts. Tell your friends to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment, share it with them, all that stuff. It's pretty cool. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Spiraling Thoughts, and we're here with the Death of Slim Shady album review. The album released on July 12th, 2024. You don't need me to tell you that. But I have a few topics I want to hit in this review. I guess I want to start with the production of the album. I really did like the production value on the album. I did like sonically the album, how it was presented. I thought Renaissance did a really good job of sort of presenting what the album was going to be like sonically. I'm not going to act like I know, exactly who produced it. I know Eminem was a co-producer. But the way the album flowed together sonically, it sounded very nice. And I think it's his best album production-wise since Relapse. It is my favorite. And I do like it a lot.
Hey S, it's Paula. I just listened to your new album review. Good luck. You're on your own.
On to my favorite tracks of the album. Definitely Fuel, with the JID on it. The lyricism was amazing. Some of the flows, the way Eminem came on that beat was just absolutely crazy. Renaissance, the intro, like I said, incredible intro. I loved the Slim Shady voice that he used. I thought it was super interesting, It just, his aggression, he sounded hungry. He sounded like remotivated, to release an album. Houdini, which I kind of wish didn't come out before the album as a single, but it did set the tone for the album. It was a pretty good single to release, so that part I do understand. So it was pretty good in that sense. But I did wish I heard it for the first time when the album came out, because I think it would have hit a lot harder. Some of the funny lines, the Meg Thee Stallion line, the Black Guy Peas line, amazing lines, which I will get into in my standout lines section. But for the final two tracks I did like a lot was Temporary by Haley. I already did a review on it, or a quick reaction to it. You can check that out on my YouTube channel. And Toby, again, another single that came out before the album was released, but I do really like it as a single. How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Spiraling Thoughts, and this is an album review to be murdered by. But to get into the next section now, the two tracks that I wasn't too fond of. One of them was Head Honcho, which isn't a bad song. There's not really many bad songs on the album. I just thought it was kind of mid. I didn't like the hook for it at all. And Road Rage too, oh my god. The hook just bothers me. Eminem's verse was pretty good. The features didn't do bad either, but I just really didn't like the hook for that one. On to the next section. Some of the standout lines that I really thought were really funny or clever. On Renaissance, one of my favorite lines was, soon as I stopped giving a fuck, I started to celibate. Like, celibate, I don't need to explain the line. If you're watching this video, you know what that line means. Okay. In Pakistan, being chased by a Pakistans. Okay. I'm like an RAPER. Got so many SAs. SAs. Wait, he didn't just spell the word rapper and leave out a P, did he? R.I.P. Rest in peace, Biggie and Pac. Both of y'all should be living. Great lines. The best feature on the album, no question, JID. His verse on Fuel. Next question, next topic. Replay value. I do see myself coming back to this project for years. Probably not listening to it all the way through. It's not one of those albums that I would put on and listen to the entire track list. But the standouts that I mentioned earlier, my favorite tracks, I will be listening to those for years. I will be trying to learn Fuel, the C's verse, not verse, but little rhyme scheme that he did. I'm gonna try my best to remember that. But it was a really good listen. You know, I really did like the album. My final score for the album, I'd probably give it like a 7.9. It's liable to change. You know, the album just came out. I haven't given it too many spins, right? But I do like it. I think it'll grow on me over the years. I think it's his best work since Relapse. And what's that? We have an announcement to make. We'll be back with you guys in a minute. This is a public service announcement brought to you by Spiraling Thoughts. Upon listening to the album review, you have just sucked his cock. Spiraling Thoughts does not care if you agree with his opinions on this album. Anything else? Like the video,